If you think all apple pies are basically the same, look again. See something special? That's a Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. You can tell by the crust, so big and bumpy all over. But that's just the beginning. Wait till you get a peek at all those firm, warm apples baked in their own natural juice. That's not just pie. That's Mrs. Smith's natural juice pie. It's in a class by itself.
Here are our champions. They're three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Steve Ross.
I'm Ed Berenson.
I'm Bonnie Murrow, and we're teachers.
And here are our challengers. They're also three of a kind.
Hi, I'm Tom Dutton. Hi, Bob Evans. And I'm Mike Sandeman. And we're firemen.
And they're here to play Hot Potato. And here to toss the hot potato, our host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you, Steve. Hello there. Thank you all, and welcome to Hot Potato. Well, these two teams are going to play a series of rounds, and each round, as you know by now, I hope if you've been watching us, consists of a question that has a number of answers to it. Now, what's different about our game is this. A team can win a round if all three members of the opposing team are knocked out of the round by a wrong guess, or by coming up with the seventh answer to that question. 2 out of 3 rounds wins the game and a chance to win even more money in our great big bonus game. Now, let's learn some more about our teams. Our returning champions, our teachers, and Bonnie. Bonnie, fill everybody in on you and your friends.
Okay. Steve was an amateur track star in college, and he ran very well. And Ed plays the saxophone and plays tennis. And I'm going for my private pilot's license.
You are?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you do it. How many hours have you now?
So far I have 10.
You're well
I have
on
a
your
way to go.
You're well on your way. May I welcome our firemen over here? I might need them. You never can tell. Tom, as captain, tell us about you and your cohorts here.
Okay, Bill. Well, Bob and I are both firefighter paramedics in the Florence Firestone area of South Central L.A. And Mike is also a paramedic, but he's been recently promoted to captain, and he works in the Maywood Bell area.
Congratulations to you, Mike, and congratulations to all of you. We need our firemen, and you do a marvelous job. Welcome to our little show. Happy to have you. Well, now, we're going to begin with the teachers because they're our returning champions. They're in control. And, Steve, you're going to go first down there. Let me read the question, Steve. You ready? And you listen to this, too, fellas, because it will eventually get to everybody. We hope. We have a list of America's 10 favorite fresh vegetables. Now, our source is the Department of Agriculture. This list is based on pounds consumed per person in 1981. We want you to name 7 of those vegetables. All right, at the beginning, we're going to begin with you, Steve. Do you want to answer or do you want to challenge, sir?
I'll answer.
I don't blame you at this point. Come up with one.
I'd say green beans.
Green beans is right, and you have one up there. One answer on the board. Okay, Ed, what are you going to do now that we're at the easy part of the vegetable picture? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Good for you.
And I will say corn.
Corn. Another right one. 2 right answers. Looking for the 7 of the 10 most popular fresh vegetables. And do not despair, fellas. I have a feeling it'll be over your way before long. Bonnie, what are you going to do?
Well, for all the diets that I've been on, I've got to say lettuce.
Lettuce is right. That's 3 in a row. Before we go through our 3 teachers again, let me remind you, and I had forgotten this, that they became our champions yesterday and took home a total of $6,000 in winnings, to which they are now trying to add some more. Steve, answer or challenge, sir?
Answer.
Here comes
I would say carrots.
Right again. We have only 3 more right answers to go, Ed. Answer or toss the hot potato to the other team?
I'm going to answer.
I'll
say peas.
Wrong. I am sorry, but that eliminates you from the game, Ed. Go back there and sit on the bench, if you will, and control. Didn't I tell you eventually it would get over here?
Eventually it would.
Trust old Bill. Firemen are back in control, and we're going to begin with Tom. Tom, you're going to be first up, so you come up with, you may, of course, answer or you may challenge. What do you want to do?
I think I'll answer, Bill.
You think you got one?
I think I do.
7 of the 10 most popular vegetables in the U.S.
How about potatoes?
That's right. Very well done, Tom. We have 5 right answers on the board, and we'll be back here in a moment to pick it up. But right now, we have to pay for all these vegetables, and the way we do that is this. See you in a little while. Don't go too far away.
Did you know you've got the mix-ins for a smoother, creamier, homemade frosting just sitting around this kitchen?
Where?
It's a simple new recipe that's even smoother and creamier than yours.
You're kidding.
Would I kid you?
I don't know. We just met.
Trust me. Get some Jell-O instant pudding, mix with milk and sugar, fold in Cool Whip, now spread.
That's smoother and creamier than my homemade. Tastes smoother and creamier, too.
From Cool Whip and Jell-O instant pudding, new smooth and creamy frosting.
Munch up, bunch up, munch up, bunch up.
You promised Mom you'd eat every bite?
Yeah, and I promised.
Fritos corn chips go with lunch.
Turn a boring lunch into something special with the munchy corn taste of Fritos brand, the one and only original corn chips.
Munch up, bunch up, munch up, bunch.
Saved the day, huh? Yep. Mom did it again.
Munch up, bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Only Fritos corn chips make lunch much better.
Okay, the firemen are in control. We have 5 right answers. We need 2 more. Let me mention to all of you now, so you all hear this, the answers that have been given. We've had beans, corn, lettuce, carrots, potatoes. Try not to repeat. And we pick up now with 2 more right answers needed. Firemen are in control, and Bob, it's up to you. Are you going to answer, or would you like to challenge, Bob?
I'm going to answer. I think I got a pretty good one.
You got a good one?
Yep.
I don't know of a good vegetable, but that's speaking for myself.
How about tomatoes?
That's right. That was a good one, Bob. Hey there, Mike. Mike. You know where we are, Mike. We need 1 more right answer. If you can come up with the answer, you win the round, and you'll be that far ahead in the game because this is round 1. What do you say, Mike? Answer or challenge?
I think I'll answer.
Oh, this is then possibly for the round. Good luck. What's your answer?
Celery.
That's right, and you've won the round. Congratulations. Very good. Well done, men. Well done. Let me read the other ones that you could have answered. Next in line was cabbage, then cucumbers, and down at the bottom of the list was onions. And that's the only time onions are inconspicuous. The firemen have 1 around, and fellas, do this twice, and you win the game, and a chance to go up for the big money. Firemen are in control. We'll begin with you in a moment, Tom. Let me pose the question. Of all men and women on television, who is the personality you most trust? This question was asked in a nationwide survey by the Davis Research Corporation. We have the 10 most frequently given answers. We need 7. Whom do you think Americans trust most? That's TV personalities. Tom, we begin with you. You going to answer or challenge?
I think I'll answer, Bill.
All right, I'm going to be anxious, first of all, to see if my name comes up.
It did pop to my mind.
Well, thank you, Tom. Whom do you think they trust?
I would say Dan Rather.
Boy, you're right. That's right. You got it. Well, now, actually, Dan Rather was the #1 answer. I can give you that bit of information. Bob, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to answer.
Bob's coming up with an answer. Paramedic with an answer. What do you say, Bob?
How about Bob Hope?
Bob Hope. Incorrect. Incorrect. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. That is a correct answer.
I am sorry. That is a correct answer. Well done. I'm so glad. I am so glad. My little indicator said wrong. I am glad for you, Bob, and I'm particularly glad for Bob Hope. Because if he hadn't been in that, he lives just about 4 blocks up the street, he would have made a guest appearance on this show. Mike, it's over to you. Answer or challenge?
I'll answer.
Here comes Mike's answer.
Schubeck.
Schubeck. Incorrect. Incorrect. Oh. You're out of the game. I'm sorry about that, Mike. Take your seat back there on the bench. Control passes to our teachers. Steve, you're in control. You heard what's been said. Do you want to answer or do you want to challenge?
I think I'll answer.
Here comes Steve's answer, our teacher.
I'd say Walter Cronkite.
Absolutely right. Oh, Walter. Ed, going to answer? Give me a name of those most trusted Americans on television, or you're going to pass or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Here comes Ed's answer.
I'm going to say Tom Brokaw.
Right. Absolutely. Well, Bonnie, we only need 3 more right answers. What do you want to do? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to try. I'm going to answer.
Okay, here comes another answer.
It's a guess. Peter Jennings?
Wrong. And Bonnie, that knocks you out of the game. Go back there and sit, if you will, on the bench. And control now passes to our fireman. Tom, you are up again. You have a choice. You've heard a little bit. Answer or challenge.
Bill, I think I'm going to toss that hot potato over to Steve.
I wonder how good it sounds like a good idea, but let's see what Steve does with it. Steve, you've been challenged. A wrong answer, you're out of the round. A right answer will knock Tom out.
Well, I would trust David Brinkley.
Brinkley. Incorrect. Incorrect. Well, now, there's only one left over there. That was a very good challenge, by the way, sir. You knocked Steve out, and now we need 3 right answers, but there's only one opponent left, and that begins to get pretty important. Now, Bob, what are you going to do? One opponent left.
I'm going to pass it. I'm going to give them another shot at it.
Okay, the challenge is over there to Ed. And Ed, to stay alive, you have to come up with the right answer. If you miss, you lose the round and the game. It goes to our fireman. Boy, this is a big one. No help. Good luck. What do you say?
I'm going to say Roger Mudd.
Wrong, and the firemen have won the round and the game. Come on back. Boy. Fireman, congratulations, man. You won the game. In so doing, $2,000 and a chance at the big money. Now, you fellas and lady have $6,000. Let me give you the rest of these answers, because that was a tough question. So many of your answers sounded good. Alan Alda.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Carson.
Oh, I was going
Don't laugh at the answers. Phil Donahue.
Oh, yeah, he's a good idea.
Ronald Reagan.
He is a TV.
Tom Selleck, he was number 2.
Oh.
Barbara Walters. Isn't this a nice? And me.
Oh. Come on now.
We thank you all very kindly. You have $6,000, and our thanks for a lot of fun. Thank you very kindly. Our teachers, Steve, Ed, and Don. That give you guys a chance to big money. Right now, we have a word of interest for you.
Hi.
Alan, you call this a date? To do your laundry?
But Pam, these clothes need serious help. Look, I brought a dry bleach.
You need Clorox 2 all fabric bleach.
Is it better?
Nothing's better for getting colors their cleanest.
Yeah, but check out this gravy stain.
Clorox 2 strong enough to get out that tough stain. No other dry bleach can beat it.
Oh.
You'll see.
To get colors their cleanest, nothing beats the strength of Clorox 2.
Beautiful. Trade you.
Concert tickets!
I need something to wear.
The great new taste of Chuck Wagon stops dogs in their tracks.
What's new about Chuck Wagon? A new improved combination of beef, chicken, and vegetable-flavored chunks. Plus a rich, savory coating made with real meat juices. The great new taste of Chuck Wagon brand dog food really stops dogs in their tracks.
The great new taste of Chuck Wagon stops dogs in their tracks.
New from Purina. Ms. Trainer, where does it hurt?
The knuckles, the joints. It's just a shooting pain.
Miss Trainer doesn't know it, but she's going to test heat against Bengay.
On my right hand, I feel a very deep heating sensation. On my left hand, I feel very little heat, very little penetration.
Would you like to know what you used on your right hand?
Heat felt much better.
For minor arthritis pain, you feel heat faster. Works for hours.
I'm going to buy heat.
Small portions are one way to cut calories. Here's another. The difference is low-calorie Pam. This omelet was cooked in butter. Cook with Pam and eat this much without adding 1 calorie or losing 1 lick of the food's natural flavor. Hash browns cooked in shortening. Cook them with Pam and eat this much without adding more calories. Just 1 spray of Pam instead of butter, shortening, or oil is the difference between this and this. For low-calorie cooking, the difference is Pam.
You can talk. There you go. Oh, by the way, we're ready now to give our fireman a chance at picking up $5,000. But I have been asked to mention this. In those most trusted personalities seen on television, there was one name that was incorrect. Your guess as to whether it was Tom Selleck or me. The name that should not have been in there was my own. But, you know, you can't give a guy a B for trying. Time for the bonus game, fellas. The subject of today's bonus is government jobs. I'm going to show you a pair of jobs. Each time you'll have to tell me which is the higher-paying U.S. government job. Each time you're correct, you earn $500. You may quit whenever you want. But as you know, if you can answer 5 questions correctly, you'll win your jackpot, which is now at $5,000. You may pass a question, but only once a game. Okay, if you're ready to start, I'll tell you the subject, I've already told you, is government jobs. And here's what we want to know. Which is the higher paying government job? Is it carpenter or messenger? You may play or pass. Talk it over. Tom, you're the captain. Talk loud so we can hear you. You don't have to whisper anything.
Let's see.
If you think you know, of course. Going to play or?
We're going to play, Bill.
You're going to play. All right, Tom. Is it carpenter or messenger for $500?
Well, we think it'd have to be the carpenter.
Carpenter earns $20,000 a year. A messenger, $10,000. You're right, and you got $500. Okay. You have $500. You want to go for $1,000? If you miss, you lose what you've already won. Talk it over. Tell me what you want to do.
Go for it, boys. Go for it. We're in, buddy.
You're going to go?
We're going to go.
Okay. Firemen work for the government. One of the governments anyway. I wonder if they'll appear here. You're going to go for this.
We're going to go for it.
Here's the question. Which is the higher paying government job? Is it architect? Is it attorney? Talk it over now. Play or pass? You may pass once per game if you think you don't know the answer.
We're going to play.
You're going to play. And your answer is, please, sir, for $1,000 or nothing.
We'll say attorney.
Architect makes $32,000 a year. An attorney makes $40,000 a year. You got another one. Gonna go for it or quit? You can quit and take $1,000. Go for it and risk all your money. Go.
We're gonna go.
Okay. They're going. Which is the higher paying government job? Locksmith or janitor? Talk it over and tell me whether you're going to play or pass. You may pass once per game.
Locksmith.
Okay,
we're going to play.
You're going to play. Okay, you're going for $1,500 or nothing. Good luck, Tom. What's your answer?
Locksmith.
He makes $19,000 a year. A janitor, $14,000, and you have another one. You're going to take your $1,500, or are you going to go on and risk it?
What do you think, guys?
What's the next jump?
Next step? 500 up from that. You're going to take your $1,500? Or are you going to take your money? You may take your money. You're going on. Okay.
We're going to go.
So it's either $1,500 or, it's either $2,000 or nothing. Okay. Which is the higher paying government job? Is it cook or a medical technician? Talk it over and decide what you want to do.
Medical tech. Medical tech?
You haven't used your pass in case you want to. I merely remind you that you have one. You're going to play?
You want to try pass? No, we can try pass.
What do you want to do?
You want to try pass? Oh, all right. We'll play for it.
You're going to play for it. All right, now, if you got to come up with the right answer. You're going for $2,000 or nothing. Good luck. What do you say?
Medical tech.
A cook makes $20,000. A medical technician makes $17,000. Good up to there. You didn't win the jackpot, but if you can defeat another team, when you come back, we'll add $5,000 to your jackpot, and next time you'll be playing for $10,000. Back here in just a moment. Right now, we've got a word for you. Watch this, if you would, please. See you tomorrow.
What are your backaches like?
My backaches? Well, the muscles start to stiffen, tighten up, kind of a dull, throbbing hurt. Sometimes I move wrong and, the pain is something else. That's when I take some Doan's pills.
Doan's puts its power where the pain is, with a pain reliever found in no other leading analgesic. Just 2 Doan's pills give hours of relief from minor muscular backache due to strain or exertion.
It's everything I ever wanted in a backache remedy.
Doan's pills, Doan's spray put power where the pain is.
The usual, Myrtle.
Crack a couple, Floyd.
Wow. I just had a V8. Hey, Myrtle, keep the change.
Floyd?
You ought to be cooking in Paris. So long, good buddies.
When you have a V8, you can't help but feel great. Because V8 juice is a delicious blend of 8 vegetables. And it's nutritious, with only half the calories of orange juice.
You know, I could have had a V8.
You're still using 2 products to clean and soften clothes? Why hassle? Break the softener habit. For easy softening, clean with Yes. Yes detergent has the softener built in.
With Yes, I get cleaning power that won't quit, but goes in looking mean. Comes out Yes clean. And soft. And no sticky static.
Break the softener habit. For easy softening, clean with Yes.
Okay, we're back again, ready to pick up things where they were. Firemen have done quite well. You have $1,000, gentlemen, and if you win again, your jackpot will be up to $10,000, as I mentioned. We'll be back to talk to you in a moment, but first of all, let us, ladies and gentlemen, welcome these folks.
Hi, I'm Mary Lynn Samano. I'm Teresa Colvin. I'm Lisa Suska. And we're Dental Hygienists.
That's the way to do it. Hello, all. Good to see you, Mary, Teresa, Lisa. Mary, tell us, you're the captain. Tell us a little bit about you and your team.
I have been cleaning teeth for 22 years. Teresa has been doing it for 20, and Lisa's our junior. She's been doing it for 5, but she's a real pro.
Altogether, that's 47 years amongst you, and I've been having my teeth cleaned longer than that. and they haven't gotten to the uppers yet. You know how our game works here, I'm sure. We're going to begin with our fireman friends. They are our champions. They are in control, and Mike, you're going to go first. Okay. Question, and everybody listen because it pertains to everybody. If Snow White can do it, it says here, so can you. Name the 7 dwarfs as featured in the Disney film. Names of the 7 dwarfs. We're going to begin now with Mike. Mike, answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Here comes the first one. I think, yeah, this is an easy part of it. What do you say, Mike?
Sleepy.
Sleepy's one of them, and there's one answer on the board. I don't know how well you all are, but I am very big on this question. But I can't play. What do you say, Bob? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to answer.
Here comes another answer.
I'm going to say happy.
And that's as right as rain. He's not one of the 7 dwarfs. We need 5 more right answers, or, of course, the other way you can win, as you know, is to knock all your opponents out of the game. They, in turn, can do the same to you. Tom, answer or challenge, sir?
I'll answer Bill.
No, don't answer Bill, because that would be... If you answered Bill, that would be wrong, you see. But I know what you meant. You meant I'll answer, comma, Bill.
Oh, comma, Bill. Right.
Okay, comma, Tom, what is your answer?
I would say dopey.
You're right. I do. He says dopey, referring to nobody in particular. Mike, we need 4 more right answers. Your turn. Answer or challenge, sir?
Answer.
Here comes another answer from the fireman.
Grumpy.
Very good. We have 5 right answers. 4 right answers. What do you say, Bob? Answer or challenge?
I'm going to challenge.
You are? Okay. It surprises me, but almost anything does. Take a look at your opponents, and whom do you want to challenge?
I'm going to challenge Mary.
Mary, the ball is in your court. Now, let me recap. We're looking for the 7 dwarfs, the names of the 7 dwarfs. Mary, if you come up with the right answer, your team gains control. And who challenged? Bob, you challenged. Bob's pumped out of the game. What do you say?
I'm going to have to go with Doc.
You're right, and your team gains control. Bob, you go back there on the bench, please. The answers given so far are Sleepy, Happy, Dopey, Grumpy, and Doc. We're looking for a total of 7. We need 5 more. And Teresa, you are up. You are 2 more. Yes, 2 more to make 7. Teresa, you going to answer or are you going to challenge?
I'm going to answer.
I don't blame you, Teresa. If you know one that you're pretty sure is right. What do you think?
Sneezy.
Correct. You're right. Lisa, you're the new one of this group. We only need 1 more correct answer, and the hygienist will have won round 1. So this is for the round. Do you want to answer, or do you want to challenge? Which way do you want to go?
I definitely want to answer.
You think you got it, huh?
Yes, I think I do.
If you're right, and you do indeed have it, you will have won this round, and you're that much closer to winning the game. Okay, Lisa, good luck. What's your answer?
My answer is bashful.
You have won the round. Well done. Well done. Well done indeed, ladies. Lisa, you came up with bashful. Were you keeping, how do you work? Do you keep track of those given as you go along and try to think of an answer that you're sure is right?
Yeah, so I was trying to think of characteristics too, you know, like sleepy and sneezy. They all sort of do something. So I remembered the one from Bashful, from the Snow White.
And Bashful doesn't really do anything, does he?
Well, he just kind of hides in the corner, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what I would do if I were Bashful too, but we'll never know. We'll be back here with round 2 of this game in a moment, but right now, we're going to pause. We'll see you in a little while.
I have to admit it's frustrating having a bladder control problem.
Because my real problem is finding the protection I need.
You need Depend for discreet, effective protection. This form-fitting Depend undergarment works so well because of a fluid-locking layer. Watch how this remarkable layer actually locks fluid in and won't let go.
The name says it all.
Depend. Discreet, effective protection.
I took Rolaids for 10 years. Now I get better relief from Tempo.
With Tempo, no more tongues.
It took remarkable Tempo to make these heartburn and gas sufferers switch.
Tempo's soft, not hard and chalky. So it dissolves fast, fights acid and gas.
And the soft Tempo form holds more medicine than the leading tablet. 75% more acid-relieving medicine.
Better relief than Rolaids or Tums.
Switch to better relief. Switch to soft Tempo.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Hot Potato, we're looking for 3 of any kind. Den mothers, lodge brothers, treasure finders, or bookbinders. So write to us at Hot Potato, Post Office Box 950, Los Angeles, California 90048. Or telephone 213-203-0156. And back to you, Bill.
Thank you, Charlie. Our Los Angeles County firemen have acquitted themselves quite well this day. They have won a game and $1,000. And in this, the second game, our hygienists have also done pretty well because they are leading, as they say in London, 1-0. 2 when it's the game and a shot at the big money. Same applies to you fellas. We hope you'll all join us again next time. We really can't be happy unless you join us. So if you don't want to join us, we'll be terribly unhappy. Thank you and goodbye from Hot Potato. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
A member of our studio audience will receive Gibson's Variable Speed Washmaster Automatic Washer, designed to save you time and energy, and a matching automatic dryer with 4 independent temperature selections and vacuum dry system for energy-efficient drying power, furnished by Gibson. Some of our budding contestants will receive help clean up your tap water with the new Norelco Clean Water Machine. Its charcoal filter helps remove odors and impurities for better-tasting water. New Salem Mints with the soft, chewy center, made in Italy with all natural ingredients. That's Salem Mints. They bring freshness back. Dinty Moore Beef Stew has hearty carrots and potatoes with chunks of beef and rich gravy. Dinty Moore Beef Stew, the real meat and potatoes meal from Hormel.
Tonight, weekdays at 3:30 and 7:30 p.m. Get the latest scoop about what's happening in the world of show business on Entertainment Tonight, Monday through Friday, 3:30 and 7:30 p.m. here on KRON-TV, Channel 4.
Potato is a Barry and Enright production.
Friday, the leg men are on the run from one hotbed of excitement to another.
Will you cut it out?
Sorry. But when they cut loose, watch out for the leg men. Then, the master becomes the target of the supreme assassin.
How could you let that happen?
Can he survive his battle against the master of death? Friday. Be there.
At the Snoopy Pet Center, you'll find everything you need. For dogs, cats, hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbits, fish, and birds. Attention pet owners, the Snoopy Pet Center is now open. Look for the Snoopy Pet Center at your favorite store.
New Washer by Baby Baby Wipes. Flush and plump and pop up. Introducing new Washer by Baby Wipes. So different that in real home testing, Washer by Baby was preferred to the leading pop-up by 9 out of 10 mothers. 9 out of 10. Watch. Washer by Baby's package is bigger because each wipe is thicker, softer, lots plumper. New Washer by Baby Wipes are here. Flush and plump and pop up. Pop
goes the plump one.
You can eat an orange or you can drink it. Introducing Sun-Kissed fruit juice drinks. Taste the real fruit flavor of Sun-Kissed. Experience the refreshment of Sun-Kissed. All 100% natural. There's orange, grape, fruit punch, and apple. Taste the real fruit flavor that could only come from Sun-Kissed. New Sun-Kissed fruit juice drinks.
Good news this morning on consumer prices. We'll have that story next on Midday, and we'll tell you why Californians may be at greater risk of developing cancer than any group in the nation.
The newest Apple computer is out. They named it Macintosh, but will it give IBM a run for the money? And we'll tell you why these people are smiling.